Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be filming myself getting ready for class. In my last video, I mentioned briefly that like getting ready and like wearing cute outfits, or what I presume is cute outfits to class, is literally the only thing motivating me these days to go. So I figured I would film it today and talk about some drunken awkward encounters that I've had recently, because they're just, wow, humbling, very humbling. And these stories aren't like crazy or anything like that. It's not like, I don't know, like my life is not that interesting, but it's just like, I don't know, like to me, I think I over sensationalize awkward moments because they're just so awkward. So yeah, I just thought today I would tell you about them while I get ready to go to the worst place on earth. But yeah, let's get into it. So basically this weekend, me and my friend Amari decided that we were gonna go out. We haven't like gone out in forever. And not because like we don't want to go out, but just because like, I don't know, like this year like at school has just not been the year of like, I don't know, I'm just like going out. Like freshman year I was just like, I want to go out every weekend. But now it's just kind of like, I don't know, like I kind of want to like stay home and like if I do feel the urge or like, oh my god, I want to be drunk, like I want to be drunk like at home in my sweatpants, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go out and like deal with like people. I don't know, that's just me. I'm hella introverted. Me and my friend are both introverted, but whatever. Last weekend we decided like, no, we're gonna have a great time. The African Students Organization, oh my god, the African Students Organization on campus was having their date auction, which is literally like what it sounds like. You auction off like, or they auction off like girls and guys, and people like bid on them, raise money for their org, everything like that. Like it's great. Also, you get to see TTU's finest, so why the fuck would I not be there? So basically, me and Amari decided, yeah, we're gonna go, we're gonna have an amazing time. And yeah, it's gonna be a vibe, right? And in order for this story to completely make sense, I kind of have to do a little bit of a backtrack to first semester of my freshman year here at Tech, which kind of traumatizing, but here it is. Basically, my first semester at Tech, there was this guy that like I was talking to for a short while. By a short while, I literally mean like 4 days, I think. In that time, well actually not even in that time, in the first day that I met him, like the first conversation that I had with him, which was in person, I realized a lot of things about him that just made it clear that we just weren't gonna be. Like, he was homophobic, sexist, and just like afraid of strong, powerful, intimidating women, which, I mean, anybody that knows me, I don't know, I'm not saying that like I'm strong and intimidating, but like I'm definitely not like bubbly and like friendly and stuff like that. And that was just like obviously either the person he thought I was or like what he was looking for. And it's just like, bro, I'm not that bitch, I'm just not. So we just, well, I ghosted him. Not proud of that at all. I think ghosting, it's cowardly. It is cowardly. I wouldn't do that now. I'm not that person anymore, but point blank period, I ghosted him. So now every time that I see him at like BSA meetings or like just events that like, you know, Black TTU shows out for, I obviously see him, and it's always weird. But yeah, I was just like, you know what? I don't even care about that. Like the chances of running into him, because I am gonna go to this date auction. I'm gonna see TTU's finest, and I'm gonna be on one while it's happening. So it's gonna be fine. We get ready. First of all, to say that we get ready is an understatement. We get fine as fuck, and we go to the auction drunk. Walk in, you know, we find seats. I take the lead, I sit down, we can still see, I'm still drunk, this is still gonna be a great time. Amari turns to me and goes, oh my god. I was like, what? What's happening? Like, something is obviously wrong. I could tell by like the way that she was talking, like something was wrong. Didn't know what. She says, guess who's sitting next to you? Why? Why? Tell me why. Homeboy that I ghosted. We'll call him, no, we'll just call him homeboy. Call him homeboy. Homeboy and his homeboys were sitting next to us. It was literally me, his friend, we'll call him Jeremy, and then homeboy. Not even drunk me could be okay with the situation, because it wasn't even just like, oh my god, like we used to talk, blah 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 blah. It's like, no, like we used to talk and I was a bitch. Like I am in the wrong here. Like I wronged him. I've never talked to him about it since, and anytime that I see him, it's awkward eye contact and no palabras. Also, the thing is like I'm also drunk, and drunk me is she's a little reckless, just really awkward. So we're sitting there, I'm trying to like figure out a way, because like I feel bad. Like at this point in my life, a year ago I didn't feel bad. Now I do feel bad, because it's just like, wow, you really were in the wrong. He didn't, I mean, at the same time it's just like, but if you're problematic and shit like that, it's like I vacillate between like your responsibility to educate somebody about like the shit that they did wrong, and also just like, I don't know, just like not wanting to deal because I just didn't want to deal, and I'm not gonna do it in a nice way. So I was just like not the one to educate him, you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there, I feel bad about the situation, and I don't even oh my god, this is the worst ever. Do you know what the problem is? I didn't try my regular routine. I tried to do this with talking. I always hold my breath when I do my lashes, so pause for just one moment. So yeah, I feel really, really awkward sitting there next to his friend. And I don't know like how much time passed, but like obviously time passed, and then I complimented his jacket. And for me, that's reparations. I don't even know if he is the same person that he was. Hopefully not. Like, again, that was like the beginning of college. Who is the same person at the beginning of college that they are like a year and a half, 2 years later? Hopefully he has different sentiment, because what the fuck. But yeah, like the air was cleared a little bit. I don't know. Drunk me was wanting to apologize. Thank you to Amari for not letting me do that. Because drunk me felt bad, and I was like, you know what, I just feel bad, I ghosted him, I was in the wrong. And she said, do not do that here. Thank you, Amari, that was good advice. So yeah, that was drunk encounter number 1. I'm gonna put on this lash and we'll come back and deal with reckless Sarah, because wow, that bitch, the shit that she did, it's still affecting me now, because it involves one of my roommates. So I'll come back with a lash on. We can talk about that. So this next story actually has to do with somebody that I live with. So in the apartment that we live in, it's 4-bedroom and 4 baths. So we don't have to share rooms, obviously, or bathrooms. So the only thing we share is like a kitchen and a living space. And you would think not sharing like that many living spaces with people like mitigate the amount of issues that you have. No. So like I said, 4-bedroom, 4-bath, but there are 5 people that live here. And one of my roommates has like, I don't know, at the beginning of the year, her boyfriend definitely lived somewhere else. He did not live here, but now I guess he lives here. And I don't know, that the whole situation is just like weird to me, because he has a dog that's here sometimes, but then also not here sometimes. And I don't know, it just like begs the question, like, I don't know. I don't even want to get into it, because I don't know who can hear me right now, honestly. If I'm being for real, I don't know who can hear me right now. And I don't want to start, you know, any more problems. Because Lord knows I've already created one. So yeah, basically, like, he lives here now. I'm not a fan. My roommate right there is not a fan. My friend Amari, not a fan. Nobody's a fan. Nobody wants him here except her. And even then, like, the amount that they fight, do you even want him here? Okay, anyway, basically, like, I'm gonna call it like I see it. I think he's a bum. I don't really understand, like, why he's here all the time. Basically, they fight like cats and fucking dogs. Like, it's 8 o'clock on a Sunday, the Lord's Day. And not even just the Lord's Day, but the Lord's Day of rest. Why am I being woken up at 8 o'clock in the morning? Because I can hear y'all fighting on the other side of the apartment. Like a good 30 feet from my door. I'm in my bed, chilling on a Sunday morning, yelling. Just so ugly. Ew. Anyway, that's kind of the vibe they give off. And there are just like other things that have happened that like I won't get into because it's none of my business. The only reason that like I or my roommates know about it is because we live here. But like, he's a bad person. Like, he's actually a bad person. So all of this is justified. Right? I have all of these sentiments in my head, thoughts, feelings, and opinions about how I feel about their relationship, about them. Obviously, like, how does somebody who's annoyed not form those types of opinions? So basically, what happened last weekend is me and Amari decided that we were gonna get drunk and watch Love Island, which if you have not been watching Love Island season 6, what have you been doing with your life? It's actually really, really good. I don't know, when the season's over, I kind of want to make a video just kind of like going over my thoughts and opinions of the season, because I honestly feel like this season was low-key better than last. The only thing that made last season better is xoxo. Oh my god. Finest man I've ever seen with my eyes. I haven't even seen him with my eyes. I saw him through a computer screen, but wow. Anyway, all of that to say, we were gonna get drunk and watch Love Island and just like, you know, have a great time. So I don't know, I don't drink a lot. My tolerance for alcohol is really low. So, you know, about the 6th shot in, I blacked. Don't remember anything after that last shot. Thankfully I didn't get like sick or anything like that, but like only my blacked out mind could have done what I did next. So me and Amari decided that we're gonna go and like make like noodles in the kitchen. All of this is based off of what she told me. I don't remember any of this. And while I'm making pasta in my kitchen, I guess I took it upon myself to talk mad shit about their relationship. And the way that our apartment is set up, it's like, obviously there's the kitchen and then there's like a little hallway that has the pantry and then like a storage closet, and then her room is kind of like in a corner. And I was standing at the pantry screaming because I was drunk as fuck, yelling about how her boyfriend is a bum, about how nobody in our apartment wants him there, like we don't understand why he's here all the time, blah 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 blah. Oh, also, he cheated on her in this apartment while she was working, and so I brought that up, and I literally said in front of her door, loud as fuck, there's no way in hell they did not hear me. I said, imagine paying your boyfriend not to cheat on you. Because my friend overheard a conversation of them like obviously arguing about that. And like, it's a continual argument that they have, like a continual argument about him like cheating on this girl and like either deleting her number or, you know, deleting her off of Snapchat, all that shit. I'm just rewatching that footage and that didn't make sense. They have a continual argument about him not deleting that girl's number or unadding her on Snapchat. Like, it's a continual argument that they have. She has to ask him not to cheat on her, and then he kind of like vacillates between do I or do I not, and then they fight about it at 7 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday. And I said, imagine like paying your boyfriend not to cheat on you because she pays the rent here and she doesn't cook a lot, but obviously they like get takeout and everything like that, and like she pays for his food. So hence the comment about him being a bum, and thus my comment about her having to pay her boyfriend to cheat on her. But yeah, now the vibe is really weird. I mean, it's always been weird with her because I don't know, it's just like the vibe. But now she hates me, and it's like I do feel bad, but at the same time it's like the way that they interact with each other as a couple genuinely like disrupts all of us. We can hear them having sex too, which is honestly a war crime, a crime against nature. And for that reason, and kind of that reason alone, I don't really feel that bad. So yeah, those are basically just like the recent drunken experiences that I've had. I don't know, I like drunk me, you know, like she has fun, she does her thing, she's a little reckless sometimes, but like honestly, you know, she has her place. For the most part, she's pretty benign. Except in these two instances, it's just, I don't know. All right, I'm done with my makeup. Very minimal. I don't like to do the absolute most. Well, I mean, that's not true. I love to do the most. But for class, it's just like, you know what? I don't want to be here anyway. But this is like the motivation to go to class that I need every day. So I'm gonna go put on my outfit, show you guys what that looks like, and then we can go to my least favorite place on earth. Yay. All right, this is what I'm wearing to class today. I have a cropped sweatshirt that I made. Yeah, it was an extra large, and so I just made it into a flat top. And I'm just wearing these jeans from the Zara. Oh, I love these jeans. They're so comfortable. They have like stretch denim, and they're like actually stretchy. And there isn't like the gap in the waist, which is really, really nice. Like, it fits the body so well. And my favorite thing about these is how they make your butt look. They make your ass look fat, and they keep their shape. So like, I don't know, one problem that I have with jeans is that like they'll look good when I first put them on, but then like after wearing them, they'll get like baggy and loose in the butt area, and then my butt looks bad. But these, they keep her looking nice. She looks nice. Okay, and then for shoes, I'm just wearing these Air Forces. I don't actually remember the name. I think they're like the Shadow SE or something like that, but I think they're sick. And they're platform heels. They're platform sneakers, and I love platform sneakers because I'm not even 5'2", so the height is nice. But yeah, oh, and then I just put on like hoop earrings from Forever 21. But that's it, that's the fit. All right, and that's it for today's video. If you guys have anything that you want me to film, let a hoe know. But yeah, other than that, I guess that's it. Like, comment, subscribe if you would like. A bitch would be mad grateful. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.